Hey guys, we're back. Old Blue. Moving on to the next thing. So what we're going to do now is we are going to, let me turn the camera around. We're going to go ahead and do some rust removal. And I had some extra time today, so I figured why not. So what I did is I removed, let me show you on this side. They had some hooks that were right here. I don't know if you can see my finger. We had some hooks here, we had some hooks right here, and on down there. I took off some bolts and hooks, and every single one of these bolts sheared as expected. And then I got old trusty rust removal wheel from Home Depot. Actually, this was from Pet Boys. And I took it, and you put it up against here and just start removing the rust. And if you can see, it's all pinholed. Just a lot of pinhole pieces right there. And I might go ahead and end up just taking this out. But I went ahead and took out as much rust as possible, just surface rust. And then I started up here as well. I don't know if you can see that, but I took this, went all over this, and just took off a lot of surface rust. And I don't know if you can see all that, but I did the back, and I'm going to do about half the cab on this side. Then I'm going to prime it. So that black stuff you see down there is the primer. Actually, it's not the primer. I'm sorry. It's the where are we at? Instantly converts rust to a protected paintable surface. I don't believe this for a minute, but I'm going to do it. I mean, if you're doing it right, you go ahead and remove all that metal. But remember, this is all blue. And we're going to do blue on the cheap. So this is what I got from Pet Boys. You spray it on here, and then you wait about 24 hours, and then I got this guy. Scratch, fill a primer. So I'm going to prime it. I'm going to spray primer, that gray primer, all here and up top here, and then I'm going to sand it a little bit. And you see this right here? I don't know if you see that right there. That's a divot. I'm going to take that divot out eventually. But like this divot as well, I'm going to pull that out. But this, at least I feel like I'm doing something. Oh, and the other thing I did, I took off the custom. And it's like a little emblem right here. And I took off, I think Jamie, you put, this must be aftermarket here. And this must have been the original fill tank. Like there was an nozzle that went from here up to here, and it came out here. And I guess you just made a panel here, but I chromed it. I mean, I took it off and I chromed it, and I chromed the screws, and I'm going to put it back on. I'll show you in just a minute. And look at that. Is that beautiful or what? That mirror. That's gorgeous. Now, that's not pretty, but look at the angle right there. That is just beautiful. Blue's looking good, y'all, and that's what I'm doing. So this next, and we'll see you later. Bye. All right, y'all, so what we did was I took that drill piece, you know, the attachment on the drill, and I got rid of all the rust on top for the most part. Well, that's not the smoothest surface, so we're gonna go back. I put a rust inhibitor on this, and then I primed it. And I'm gonna go back and sand a little bit more, like with a 180 grit, and you know, go from there all the way up to maybe like a 360, maybe a 600 grit, and get it super smooth. But now everything, all that rust and all the tar and all the scratches, the big scratches are pretty much out. Here's the other thing I did. I went ahead just playing around, and I got some chrome paint. I cleaned those off and put chrome on that, or just chrome paint. And man, how good does that look? That is amazing. That just pops. And I did on the other side here. I mean, look at that. Custom. That's pretty. That's real pretty. I'm gonna take these guys off next time. And here's the other one. Look at that. Man, that looks like it's brand new. This is the other side. So anyway, I just kind of primed it up and got some of that rust out. Got to get, obviously, some of this stuff here, but we'll get that with the orbital sander when that time comes. And then I'm going to take orbital sander to the hood and get all this out. And I can't wait to chrome this guy and this guy and all this other stuff, and down here, the chrome down here as well. All right, guys, take it easy. Until next time. Say goodbye, Blue.